What if you could power your home, your cabin, or even your entire lifestyle without relying on the electric grid? Imagine waking up every day knowing that the energy flowing through your lights, your fridge, and even your devices is generated completely by you. In a world where electricity bills keep rising and environmental concerns loom large, the idea of going off-grid is no longer reserved for survivalists or tech-savvy homesteaders. It's becoming a real option for people who want freedom, sustainability, and resilience. So, if you've ever wondered whether you could truly cut the cord, stay tuned, because we're diving deep into off-grid power solutions and how they could shape your future. Off-grid energy isn't just one solution, it's a combination of possibilities. The three major contenders we'll be exploring are solar, wind, and manual power generation. Each comes with its own benefits, limitations, and ideal scenarios. Let's break them down, starting with the one you've probably heard the most about. They picture solar panels gleaming on a rooftop, and for good reason. Solar power has exploded in popularity over the last decade. Thanks to advances in technology and falling prices, what used to be a niche solution is now a mainstream way to generate clean, renewable energy. Solar panels work by converting sunlight into electricity using photovoltaic cells. It sounds simple, but the impact is huge. You're literally harvesting power from the sky. One of the most compelling advantages of solar is that it's incredibly low maintenance. Once you've installed a system, there are no moving parts to worry about, just the occasional cleaning and the occasional check on your batteries and inverter. And yes, solar panels are whisper quiet, which makes them perfect for peaceful settings like cabins, tiny homes, or off-grid retreats. But of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Solar systems depend entirely on access to sunlight. That means if you live in a place that's often cloudy, rainy, or shaded, your energy production could be limited. Even in sunny areas, you all need to consider how to store energy for use at night or during bad weather. This usually means investing in a battery bank, which can add to the overall cost. And that brings us to another consideration, the initial investment. Even though solar is cheaper than ever, a full off-grid setup, including panels, batteries, charge controllers, and inverters, can still carry a significant upfront price tag. You'll also need enough space to install the panels, whether that's on your roof or in your yard. Still, for many people, the long-term savings and energy independence make it absolutely worth it. Now, let's talk about a power source that's been used for centuries, wind. From traditional windmills to modern turbines, harnessing the power of moving air is one of the most efficient ways to generate electricity in the right conditions. Wind power works by using turbines to capture kinetic energy and convert it into electricity. These can range from small home-scale systems to towering commercial units. And unlike solar panels, wind turbines don't take up as much ground space, though you will need vertical clearance and enough room to safely install one. That said, wind power does come with some challenges. For one, wind isn't always predictable. You might go days without any real output if conditions aren't right. Noise can also be an issue. Turbines can produce a noticeable hum, which might not bother everyone, but is something to consider if you value peace and quiet. There was also the visual factor. Some people find wind turbines unsightly or worry about their impact on birds and bats. Maintenance is another consideration. Wind turbines have moving parts and require regular inspections to keep them operating efficiently. But when integrated with a solar system, wind power can create a balanced, more reliable off-grid energy mix. The power of your own two hands, manual power. Now let's take a turn towards something a bit more unconventional, manual power. While it's not going to run your whole house, manually powered generators can be a game changer in emergencies or as a backup when other systems fail. Think of devices like hand-cranked radios, bike-powered generators, or even treadle-powered tools. These small machines convert human effort directly into energy. It might sound old school, but in a pinch, it can be a literal lifesaver. Need to charge your phone during a blackout? A few minutes on a bike generator can do the trick. Manual power is also completely independent of the weather. It doesn't matter if it's cloudy, calm, or snowing. You can still generate energy with your own effort. It's also incredibly portable, which makes it great for campers, hikers, or anyone spending time off-grid without a full energy setup. Of course, this method isn't without limits. You won't be able to power a refrigerator or run heavy tools with your legs alone. And it takes time and physical energy, which may not always be practical. But as a supplement to other off-grid systems, manual power is cheap, reliable, and surprisingly versatile. So how do you choose the right off-grid setup? The best solution depends on your unique situation. Where do you live? What's your daily power usage? Are you trying to power an entire household or just keep a few devices running during the weekend? Start by analyzing your energy needs. Then look at your environment. Do you get more sun or wind? Is your property suited for solar panels, or could you erect a small turbine? And of course, factor in your budget. Some people start small with just a few solar panels or a manual backup, then scale up over time. You can even mix and match. Hybrid systems like solar paired with wind can balance out the weaknesses of each source, giving you more reliable energy overall. Going off-grid isn't just about cutting ties with the utility company. It's about freedom. It's about reducing your footprint, gaining control over your energy supply, and being prepared for whatever life throws your way. Whether it's a power outage, rising costs, or a desire to live closer to nature, off-grid power gives you options. So, are you ready to take that first step? Start by learning more about your local conditions, research equipment options, and talk to others who have made the transition. The journey to energy independence starts with curiosity and ends with empowerment. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into sustainable living, and share this with someone who's dreaming of going off-grid. Until next time, stay curious, stay empowered, and keep exploring new ways to live more freely.